Hey, what's going on, drivers? Red again, just hitting you guys up with a little quick video. So just a little reminder, yeah, to make sure that you're checking up on your friends and your family and your loved ones, man, even strangers at this time, yeah. Not checking up on strangers, but just being kind to strangers and shit, because literally, like, everyone is going through it on some level, either physical, mental, emotional, and even spiritual. It's a spiritual thing, right? But we're going to be feeling it on every single level, right? So like I was saying, like in my previous video, things have been coming up for me personally, like past trauma and just very triggering stuff, right? So I have just been gentle with myself of recently, yeah, because yeah, when things come up, like, the more you resist, the more it persists, right? So be gentle with yourself, because when things are coming up to be when things come up to the surface, right, it's not always pleasant, right? And literally everyone is going through it in some way, shape or form. So remember just to be kind to yourself and others during this time, because there's a lot going on. There is, like, if you don't understand what, like, we're literally changing from the inside out, right? So it's not going to be a pleasant ride. Yeah, it's not going to be a pleasant ride. I'm laughing, but it's a serious matter. Like, yeah, like, it's going to be very challenging going forward, because yeah, things are going to be coming up to be healed and released and stuff, right? So yeah, if you need to go get counseling, to seek help, remember to always reach out to a friend. Listen, my email's in the description, so you can hit me up as well. But yeah, man, make sure you guys are just checking out on each other and stuff, man, because some people are really isolated, like, and some people out there have only got, like, people on social media to talk to, right? Some people haven't got people in physical real life that they can talk to about what they're going through on a mental level or emotional or a spiritual level, and some people won't even understand what they're going through. Like, if you're the black sheep, should we say, and you're trying to talk to your family members, some of them won't get it, right? So it's be mindful of that as well, man, because I know there's a lot of people out there that haven't got anyone to talk to about what they're going through, right? And that's a challenge in itself, right? Thinking that, like, listen, there's been times on the journey where I think I'm going mad, like literally losing the plot. And it's like, bruv, like, I should really go get myself sectioned and that, you know, these times and that, because, like, and these times I'm one of them, I'll just keep it, I'll still show up to things and that, yeah, I'll show up and my head's in just a totally different place and that. So like I'll be physically somewhere, but mentally I'm not really there in it, yeah, sometimes, yeah. And it's been like that now and again or whatever. But yeah, just be mindful, man, because everyone is at different places in their journey. Everyone's going to be experiencing different things. Everyone's got different challenges. Everyone's got different lessons. Everyone's just got different things to be going through on their journey, right? And everyone's journey is unique to them, yeah. So just be mindful with that, man. And yeah, just be compassionate with yourself. And listen, even saying good morning to someone on the bus you could save someone's life from just saying good morning, or holding the door open for someone. Listen, there is hella pressure right now. There is hella pressure, yeah. So one thing I would recommend doing is, yeah, don't be getting too attached to all social media and things on the physical level, right? Listen, I would just recommend going within, yeah, doing meditation, spending time out in nature, journaling, even getting counseling if you guys are into that and stuff, or just talking to a trusted friend or whatever about what you're currently going through and stuff. Because yeah, the 3D realm, things are unfolding in the 3D realm, and yeah, some people yeah, everyone's on different paths in it, yeah, and everyone's path's different. That's all I'm saying in it, yeah. I can't say too much. So yeah, not everyone is going where you're going on your journey, yeah. So don't be trying to keep yourself at a certain place for others, should we say, yeah. But yeah, just be mindful at this time, gang, because yeah, it's very challenging times, man. For the last 4 years, it's been a rough ride. It's been a rough ride. There's just, yeah, things are changing dramatically. Listen, the sun's doing its thing, the planets are aligning, the human resonance is off the chart, right? So if the sun's doing its thing and it's having an effect on the earth, and we're energetic beings, it's going to have an effect on us, right? It's like the moon, right? When the moon's doing its thing, we're going to be affected. Most people get like really emotional around the full moon, or women come on their period around the full moon. And there's a lot of the crime rate is higher on the full moon, and psychotic episodes are higher on the full moon. That's why they call it lunar, like lunatic, lunar moon, right? So yeah, just be mindful, man. Yeah, just be mindful and compassionate, man. Be compassionate with yourself. Listen, if the only thing that you can do is get out of bed and brush your teeth, yeah, do that, man. Listen, if that's all you can do that. If what you need is to stay in bed for a few days on end just to get through, dude, do that, man. Listen, don't be putting your pressure on yourself. The only one putting pressure on you is you, yeah? And you matter the most, you know? Like, yeah, that I was talking to my friend. The only person that you have to rely on at the end of the day is you, right? So you need to make yourself a priority. You need to make sure your cup is filled, right? And then share the overflow. Like these times, listen, like I was saying, we're changing on every single level: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual, right? So you have to have all them boxes in check, not all in check, right? So obviously, if you're taking better care of the physical vessel, you're going to start feeling good. If you're being mindful of what you're putting in the physical vessel, you're going to start feeling good, and your mental is going to start being better, right? If you're meditating, doing your spiritual practices, you're going to be raising your vibration, and you're going to be going with the subtle shifts of what's going on with the planet aligning, right? And for your emotions is more breath work. So breathing into your emotions and letting them come up. And when you're letting emotions come up, man, listen, it's not always pleasant, man. Like, I think maybe the last 3 weeks ago, I was just angry, just mad and vexed, like. But listen, don't be acting out on some of them emotions, because it's about, we're not taught to be emotionally aware, right? Or being emotionally intelligent. We're learning this on the journey, right? And I think that was one of the lessons that come up for me a few weeks ago, actually. Yeah, sometimes it's good to feel your emotions, right? But not to get ruled by them. Yeah, if that makes sense. Yes, though you could be like, you know, when they say what's the word? Yeah, acting on your emotions. Sometimes you've got to think more logical than on your emotions, right? Depending on the situation. So, yeah, me recently, I was more acting on emotions than thinking logical and seeing situations for actually how they are. So, yeah, everyone's got lessons and stuff coming up for them going forward, man. So, yeah, it's just about trying to be compassionate and, yeah, kind with yourself, man. I keep repeating it because, yeah, some of it's channeled, I don't know. But yeah, just being kind to yourself, man. Because listen, remember that we're learning to be human. Yeah, we're learning to be human. We're not perfect, right? Listen, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. Dude, like, you ain't done this before, you know? And it's like, if you're a parent, yeah, you've never parented before. So don't be putting pressure on yourself. Your parenting don't come with a manual, yeah? So be gentle on yourself. Same thing as like being, I don't know, say for instance, I don't bloody know what. I don't know, say for instance, you keep, I don't know, you feel like you're taking 1 step forward and then 10 steps back, yeah? It happens on the journey. Listen, the amount of steps back man's took, yeah, mad. But you can't beat yourself up over it. It's just like, all right, it's just more learning, yeah? We ain't done this before. Like, I don't know, if you keep, I don't know, relapsing for alcohol or drugs or going back to a shitty relationship or whatever, it's because there's lessons that still need to be learned. The lesson will keep repeating until the lesson has been learned, right? So don't beat yourself up for doing certain things, or don't beat yourself up for, I don't know, having that extra bit of chocolate right now, or eating a bit too much, or being a bit lazy, man. You're doing the best you can to get through at this time, let alone what's going on a mental, physical, and emotional level, yeah? Have you seen how chaotic the outside world is? So you're trying to deal with all your shit, deal with the outside world, and deal with your youths then, yeah? And then try and maintain your friendships, your relationships with your partner or family members and that, and still hold down a job or whatever, studying and whatever. So listen, there's a lot. Give yourself some credit, man. Yeah, give yourself some credit, gang. Yeah, just remember that. Just take a deep breath and then exhale. Yeah, you just need to try to do whatever brings you inner peace right now, man, and try to minimize the distractions, because there's so many distractions going on right now. Don't get caught up in all them distractions, man, because everything is coming to light. The veil is thinning, so don't get caught up in what's playing out in the 3D realm. As long as you've got, yeah, just turn inward. Turn inward is all I can say, man. Just turn inward. Yeah, because where we're going, man, yeah, it's gonna be, it's fascinating where we're going in it. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Because yeah, I can't say too much in it because yeah, some ears might not be ready. But where we're going is going to be very interesting in it. That's all I'm saying. For those who are doing the work, yeah, it's going to pay off. That's all I'm saying. Things are happening very fast. Like time is speeding up. Yeah, time is a man-made concept. Yeah, and that's going away. There's certain things that are falling away, that these structures, this 3D realm I've put in place, when they're not actually, they're against like the universal laws and stuff. So yeah, things are going to be changing very fast. Whether we see it in this lifetime or not, that's a whole nother matter. But we're only here for a temporary experience, man. So like, and then we just incarnate again to learn and do this all over again. But as we progress on the journey, not on the journey, the evolution, because we're evolving. It's not the journey. Well, it is a journey actually, but we're also evolving. Like this is like probably one of the most important lifetimes you ever have. Every other lifetime and every experience you have been through in this lifetime has brought you to this moment. Yeah. So pull on your strengths. Don't always focus on the weaknesses. And one thing that I say that has been my like go-to of recent, not even recent, like it's just, I'm like that in general, but gratitude. Yeah, listen, that I was just in my feelings. Like when was it? I think like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I was just in my feelings, in it, just feeling like yeah, all right, cool, just in my feelings and that. And it's like one video popped up on YouTube, and it said, or something, was it YouTube, or I was listening to something, it was that about gratitude, and it's like blood. I was like, you know what, yeah. So the next day I was like, all right, cool, I'm going to start being grateful, like not focusing on what I haven't got, but focus on what you got. And I was like, blood, mad. I was like, yeah, man, I'm grateful. Man's got a roof over my head. I got running water. I got food in my fridge. Man got some little change in that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I ain't got millions or whatever. I ain't got whatever, but I'm grateful for what I have got, yeah? And it was like, bruv, I ain't even worrying about them, like what I was not worrying about, but so like, yeah, them things that I was kind of in my feelings about and stuff. And it's just like, dude, man, that's a minor, man. That be grateful for what you have got, you know? Like if everyone was to put their problems in a circle or whatever, listen, you'll be so fast to grab your problems back, you know, dog. Yeah, I swear down, serious things, man. Because people are going through shit that they don't show the outside world what they're going through, but people are going through shit, like serious things, man. Serious things, like, yeah, serious things, man. Yeah, man. So yeah, just try to be supportive and help your fellow man in any way that you can, man. Like peace, love and unity is the goal, man. Like what you do for others, you're doing for self, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So if it's just sending that message, reaching out to a friend, saying how you're doing, I don't know, saying good morning to a stranger, helping someone up with the bags, or fucking, I don't know, helping a lady up a flight of stairs because she got a pram and all that. I don't know, man. Listen, there's things out there that we could be doing to just help each other in general, yeah? Yeah, there's things that we can be doing that don't cost anything to just help each other, yeah? Like, we're in 2024, yeah? And we're going over these simple, basic things. Like, what? Like, I really don't understand humans, you know? Like, really, I swear down, like, like, listen, I know I've just been different from a young, but listen, I don't classify myself as a human, you know. These humans are very strange. When I'm seeing certain things like blood, like we're in 2024, yeah, bruv, you should be coexisting with your surroundings, bruv. Like what? You should be helping your fellow man. Like, have you seen the state of the world, yeah, blood? We're lucky we even got this far, dog. Mad, mad. 15:15 on the clock as well. Yeah, man. Like raw, like yeah. Yeah, yeah. You gotta laugh or you just end up barling, man. Real talk, man. Because this thing is serious, serious things, man. So yeah, just remember to be gentle with yourself, gang, right now. Because yeah, listen, everything is just gonna be intensifying and ramping up in it. Yeah, because where we're going forward, none of that baggage can go with us, innit? You can't welcome new experiences when you got old baggage. So you need to let that old baggage go to welcome the new, man. You know what I'm saying? But when them doors open, make sure you're open to walk through them. So this keeps coming up in the readings as well. Some of you really need to work on that heart chakra, man. Being open to giving and receiving love. Yeah, loving yourself, man. Yeah, make sure your cup is filled and you're loving yourself. Make sure you're doing that self-care, self-love. You know, ask yourself, what do you need? What do you need at this time? What will make you comfortable? What will make you feel a bit better? Yeah, ask yourself them simple questions. Even asking for help, self-love. Like, you ain't got to do it all on your own. Like, you know, like, it's mad. Like, it's mad. Like, the way we've been programmed, but that we're basically reprogramming ourselves at this time, man, which is interesting. But yeah, it was only meant to be a quick video and I've just come on here and it's just ended up turning into a long one. But yeah, gang, I'm going to hit you guys up real soon. But just remember to be compassionate and be kind to yourself and others at this time, man, because it is wild. It's wild at this time anyway, gang. Peace, love and light, tribe.